Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Tech Stock Daily After Show. I'm Alice, and I'll be your guide through the latest in the world of tech, along with my knowledgeable co-host, Bob. Bob, it's great to have you here. Before we dive into today's news, did you know that the first computer mouse was invented way back in 1964? Made of wood, with just one button, and connected to a computer with two wheels. It's crazy to think how far we've come from those humble beginnings. Speaking of tech evolution, we've got quite the lineup of stories today. We'll break it all down and analyze what it means for the future tech landscape. So buckle up, listeners. It's going to be an insightful and surprising ride. Take it away, Bob.
Alice, hearing about that wooden mouse always blows my mind. All right, today's news lineup is buzzing with heavyweight tech drama and groundbreaking shifts. Tesla is making headlines with its legal adventures and a pivotal strategy veered towards a robo-taxi future. Then there's Google, shining bright with its stock leap, upgraded Android features, and strides in AI, showing us they're not just about searching the web anymore. Apple seems to ride the roller coaster with market fluctuations and coping with socio-political activism, while also tossing big moves against Spotify. And can't overlook Microsoft, who's all in on AI, establishing a hub in London that puts them at the forefront of this tech revolution. Each story is a gear in the grand machine of the tech industry's evolution, impacting consumers, competitors, and investors. Especially for Tesla, navigating through lawsuit settlements while sharply turning its wheels towards autonomous driving, this is no small feat. It symbolizes resilience, but also the potential for monumental shifts in the auto industry and beyond. What a time to be following tech. What's your take on Tesla's situation, Alice?
Tesla is really at an inflection point here, settling a high-profile lawsuit related to autopilot safety concerns while simultaneously pivoting hard towards an autonomous robotaxi future. It's a bold, quintessentially Elon Musk move that could completely redefine Tesla's identity and the future of mobility itself. There are massive risks, but also massive potential rewards if they can pull it off.
High risk, high reward, classic Musk playbook.
You nailed it, Bob. This robotaxi pivot is such an audacious, big swing at redefining Tesla's mission, but that's Elon's MO. The doubters will point to the autopilot issues and legal risks, but I think settling that lawsuit clears some overhang for Tesla to go all in on cracking autonomous driving at scale. If anyone can disrupt mobility and unleash the robotaxi revolution, it's Musk and his team of engineers. But you're right, the stakes are incredibly high, both from an innovation and an investor sentiment perspective. This could be Tesla's biggest bet yet.
It's like Musk is playing chess on a global scale, with robotaxis as his queen move. Clearing legal hurdles gives them room, but mastering autonomous tech is the game changer. Innovation at Tesla's pace often means walking a tightrope where on one side there's groundbreaking success, and on the other, significant scrutiny. It's a thrilling, albeit nail-biting chapter for Tesla and the automotive world. Musk's vision for the future is ambitious, but if there's a team that could turn science fiction into reality, it's them.
Musk is truly playing a high-stakes game of chess here, with the robotaxi vision being his bold queen's gambit. Settling the autopilot lawsuit potentially removes a major obstacle for Tesla to pour all its efforts into cracking autonomous driving at scale. But as you pointed out, walking that tightrope between breakthrough innovation and heightened scrutiny is the eternal challenge. One wrong move and the entire robotaxi gambit could backfire. Yet if any company has the audacity and technical prowess to turn this sci-fi dream into reality, it's Tesla under Musk's relentless leadership. It's a pivotal moment not just for Tesla's valuation, but for the entire trajectory of mobility and AI-driven transportation. An ambitious wager, no doubt, but one that could pay off in historic ways if they can outmaneuver the competition. The chessboard is set. Let's see if Musk's robotaxi queen can checkmate the future.
Alice, Musk's robotaxi maneuver might just be the most exhilarating move on that chessboard, setting the stage for a future we've only dreamed of. But from electric dreams to AI realms, Google's banging the drums with some fascinating developments of their own. They're not just poking the bear, they're evolving Android and integrating AI in ways that could redefine user interaction. Their recent stock surge and ambitious tech rollouts shine a spotlight on their forward-thinking strategy. Amidst the usual tech giants race, Google's moves are sleek, subtly shaping a future where AI and user experience walk hand in hand. What are your thoughts on Google upping their game, Alice?
You're absolutely right, Bob. Google is flexing its innovative muscles across Android, AI, and cloud in really exciting ways. Their stock surge reflects investor confidence in their forward-looking vision for seamlessly integrating advanced technologies into everyday user experiences. With AI assistance, enhanced device tracking, and ambitious cloud initiatives, Google is laser-focused on the cutting edge to solidify their tech titan status. It's a masterclass in future-proofing their dominance.
AI is the star performer.
AI underpins so many of Google's big moves: the Android enhancements, cloud capabilities, and ambitious product integrations. AI is truly taking center stage in their long-term strategy.
Google's AI strategy is setting the stage for the next tech revolution.
Google's all-in approach to AI integration feels like the early rumblings of a seismic shift across the tech landscape. It's gotten me thinking. With AI rapidly advancing and companies like Google mainstreaming these capabilities, how might AI reshape our fundamental relationship with technology over the next decade? We're already seeing early examples with Google's AI voice assistants and predictive modeling. But could we soon reach a point where AI becomes the underlying fabric woven into every digital experience and interface? An omnipresent, intelligent layer mediating our human inputs and digital outputs in increasingly seamless ways? If so, the implications for user experiences, privacy boundaries, and redefining convenience are quite fascinating to ponder. Google seems positioned at the vanguard, but what are your thoughts? How radically could AI reshape how we interact with technology and the world around us in the years ahead? I'm really curious to hear your perspective as someone immersed in the financial impacts of these shifts.
AI's quiet weave into the tapestry of our daily tech use signals both thrilling innovation and a paradigm shift. Google's spearheading this journey, blending AI into every swipe and voice command, presenting a model where tech anticipates needs rather than merely responds. This could redefine convenience, elevating user experiences to new heights. However, it invites a larger conversation around privacy and ethical AI use, balancing benefits with safeguarding individuals' wompand. Your point about AI as the new digital fabric isn't far off. It's a revolutionary path, full of potential and pitfalls, reshaping our world in profound ways. The financial implications are monumental, potentially birthing entirely new industries and transforming existing ones. It's indeed a pivotal moment.
You make an excellent point, Bob. This quiet integration of AI into our daily tech routines does signal a paradigm shift on the horizon. Google is leading the charge in blurring the lines between when we're explicitly engaging technology versus when it's seamlessly anticipating and augmenting our needs. I share your balanced perspective. The potential for redefining convenience and optimizing user experiences is immense. But you're absolutely right that this comes with weighty ethical considerations around privacy, data rights, and ensuring AI remains a tool to empower rather than replace human autonomy. It's an exciting yet delicate road ahead as various capabilities converge into this new fabric mediating our digital lives. The financial upside is staggering if innovators like Google can responsibly navigate this path, but missteps could prove devastating for consumer trust. Traversing this revolutionary AI era will require foresight in both the technical and moral realms, upholding innovation while safeguarding fundamental human values. That's the lofty balance companies like Google must strike as we stride into this uncharted future together.
It's a fine line between innovation and safeguarding our digital horizon. Shifting gears, let's dive into Apple's situation. Even as we marvel at AI advancements, Apple's snagging headlines with its EU fine over music streaming disputes and sparking debates on its rivalry with Spotify. This isn't just a corporate spat. It's a glimpse into the future of digital services, competition, and consumer choice. Apple's move could redefine its strategy in the streaming wars and how AI might play a role in curating personalized music experiences. It's a multi-layered saga where technology, regulations, and market dynamics intersect. How do you see this impacting Apple's position in the market and its ongoing quest for innovation, Alice?
While it risks short-term setbacks, pushing boundaries on interfaces and potential AI-driven personalization could reinvigorate Apple's offerings in this crowded space. It's a pivotal moment for them to lean into leading the next era of immersive digital entertainment experiences.
Apple's at a crossroads, facing a unique opportunity to redefine its ecosystem with AI-driven enhancements. In this complex dance of innovation and regulation, Apple's strategic moves could indeed set the stage for a new chapter in digital entertainment and personalization. It's about more than just surviving a fine. It's about paving new ways to interact with technology, blending creative content with intuitive tech. This could be a catalyst for Apple, not just to navigate current challenges, but to emerge as a trailblazer in defining the future of seamless, personalized user experiences. It's bold, it's risky, but it's quintessentially Apple, pushing the envelope to shape the landscape.
This EU fine and battle with Spotify represents a pivotal crossroads for Apple. On one path, they can view it as a regulatory hurdle and potential setback in the streaming wars. But the path you've articulately described is the one that could truly redefine Apple's trajectory. Using this as a catalyst to double down on frontier technologies like AI-driven personalization and reimagining immersive entertainment experiences is such a powerful opportunity. It allows Apple to yet again position itself as the pioneering force that shapes how we intuitively interact with content and technology. You nailed it. This creative tech convergence realigns perfectly with Apple's daring, innovative vision. Marrying intuitive AI with storytelling could birth incredible new realms of personalization. It's audacious, it's risky, but also quintessentially the visionary zeal that has defined Apple's legacy of boundary pushing. An exciting frontier awaits if they can deftly navigate this crossroads.
Apple's knack for turning challenges into stepping stones for innovation is well documented. Leveraging AI for deeper personalization and immersive experiences could indeed redefine the landscape. It highlights Apple's potential not just to navigate through regulatory storms, but to emerge stronger, charting new directions in how technology meshes with our daily lives. This situation, while tricky, could be the impetus for Apple to unlock even more creative, user-centric solutions, setting new standards in the tech world. It's a fascinating juncture, reflecting Apple's perseverance and vision in navigating the evolving digital age. The outcome could very well shape the future of digital content consumption and interactivity.
You summarized it brilliantly, Bob. Apple has consistently demonstrated an innate ability to alchemize challenges into catalysts for groundbreaking innovation. This run-in with regulators over streaming competition, while thorny in the short term, could be the philosophical spark that ignites Apple's next generational leap, melding their mastery of intuitive design with the power of AI to revolutionize personalized, immersive digital experiences. That's the type of boundary-pushing concept that could reverberate across the entire technology landscape. Apple's prospective journey from this inflection point has shades of how they historically birthed new computing paradigms. You're absolutely right. How they navigate this precarious juncture could dictate the trajectory of digital consumption, interactivity, and human technology interfacing for years to come. Regulatory hurdles are unwelcome, but often forge perseverance and breakthrough thinking in the leaders bold enough to charge forward. All eyes on how Apple writes this particular chapter of shaping the future.
Apple's history of transforming obstacles into opportunities is legendary, almost as much as Steve Jobs' turtlenecks. Speaking of transformative tech, Microsoft is diving deep into the AI ocean with its announcement of opening an AI hub in London. With AI capturing headlines left and right, it's not just about who's got the smartest assistant anymore. Microsoft's move signifies a colossal bet on AI's future, positioning them at the forefront of this technological frontier. This new hub is not just an investment in AI, it's a beacon signaling Microsoft's ambition to mold the future landscape of technology. By concentrating on language models and AI development, they're primed to push the envelope in how we interact with digital worlds. What's your take on Microsoft's latest chess move in the game of AI dominance, Alice?
They clearly recognize that mastering advanced language models and seamless AI integration across products and platforms will be pivotal to maintaining relevance in the coming AI-driven era. This strategic investment positions them at the vanguard of shaping how we'll interface with technology through intuitive AI assistance and ambient computing experiences in the future. It's an audacious bet, but one that could pay massive dividends if Microsoft's researchers break through with paradigm-shifting AI innovations.
Microsoft planting its flag in London for AI development isn't just about leading. It's about defining the future of interaction between humans and machines. They're betting big on AI not as an add-on, but as the core of a new digital revolution. By focusing on advanced language models, they're looking to breach the current limits of AI's understanding and responsiveness, setting the stage for a world where digital experiences are not just smarter, but fundamentally more human-centric. It's a bold vision that could indeed redefine tech's trajectory, merging human intuition with computational power in unprecedented ways.
Microsoft isn't just dipping its toes into the AI waters. They're diving headfirst with the ambition to become the chief architects of the next transformative human-machine interface paradigm. By zeroing in on advanced language models and naturalistic AI communication, they're vying to transcend AI's current constraints. The goal seems to be birthing a new kind of digital experience that seamlessly merges human intuitiveness with computational intelligence in unprecedented ways. It's an incredibly forward-looking play, envisioning AI not as a novelty bonus feature, but as the bedrock reimagining how we'll engage with technology writ large. From consumer products to enterprise solutions, Microsoft is positioning to redefine those interactions as ambient, cognizant experiences adapting to us rather than the other way around. An undeniably bold wager that could pay massive dividends if they can break through current AI boundaries. The tech titans are aligning to shape the next great human-machine interfacing revolution, and Microsoft just declared itself a vanguard military in that pivotal conflict.
Microsoft's leap into the deep waters of AI with its London hub signifies a monumental push towards redefining our interactions with technology. Their focus on making AI communications more naturalistic points towards a future where technology adapts to us, enabling a seamless blend of human intuition and machine intelligence. This strategic shift not only positions Microsoft as a pioneer, but also as a visionary force, betting on a future where AI underpins every facet of our digital interactions. As we watch these tech titans like Microsoft craft the next chapter of our digital future, the anticipation of what's to come is immense. Your insights today were invaluable, as always. Any final thoughts before we wrap up for today?
You captured it perfectly, Bob. Microsoft is making a resolute bet that seamless, intuitive AI integration won't just be a neat trick, but the core interface driving our entire digital experience moving forward. It's an ambitious, almost science fiction-esque vision, but one that could pay massive dividends if they can realize that future before their competitors. This London AI hub represents the front lines of that grand endeavor to make human-machine communication more naturalistic and ambient. An undeniably bold wager, but also one that exemplifies the innovative ambition defining the modern tech titans' forward strides. It's surely an exhilarating time in the industry as we stand at the precipice of this potential AI-driven experience revolution. Kudos to you for your brilliant analysis throughout our chat today, Bob. Your finance and investments lens brought such valued perspective. To our listeners, thank you for joining us on this tour through the latest strategic maneuvers by NASDAQ tech giants like Tesla, Google, Apple, and Microsoft. We'll be right here breaking it all down as the AI paradigm shift unfolds and shapes the future tech landscape before our eyes. Be sure to like and subscribe to receive our latest analysis on where the industry is heading next. Until next time, keep technologizing.